Originally, I wasn't even going to address this comment with a video because it's absolutely ridiculous and I just don't see the point. But because this content creator feels so strongly and even made a video about me, it's time to clear my name. But first, because I have a whole bunch of new followers, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Gray Davis, I'm a content creator and have been full-time for the past 2 years. I grew up here in South Florida and my page is dedicated to teaching others on how to utilize the natural resources around us. The videos that I'm most well known for are those where I go out and collect everything that I need to make dinner that night, whether it be fishing, hunting, foraging, or even collecting from my garden. The house that my partner and I live in was originally owned by an older Jamaican couple. And upon moving in, I realized that every tree in the yard produces edible fruit. And originally, my partner's plan for the house was to rip down all these trees and create a nice green lawn. But after teaching myself about all these amazing tropical fruit trees that came with the house, I couldn't let him do it. Instead, I ripped out the remaining grass and planted all edible landscaping in its place. Now we have over 50 different varieties of fruit growing in our yard. And that brings us to the comment. This comment and a few others like it were left on my ackee video. Many people in the comments were very upset that I referred to it as one of the most dangerous fruits in the world, and they said that that was shock value. But if you do a quick Google search, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about as it comes right up. However, knowledge is power, and my video was explaining on how to eat it safely. Ackee is high in hypoglycin A, which is why in my video I stress the importance of only picking the ripe fruit and removing both the rind and the seeds to ensure it's safe to eat. Is boiling the ackee a good extra safety precaution? Sure. But as you'll see if you read through the comments, many people do choose to eat it raw. And that's to be expected because ackee is found in a number of places with different cultures. And as we all know, food plays a huge role in culture. So if I make a national dish such as ackee and saltfish, which is the national dish of Jamaica, I always try to do it to the best of my ability and follow traditional recipes and give credit to those that made the recipe. However, my platform is to educate everyone regardless of their background or cultural heritage. So you may see me prepare, create, or eat something differently than you would. And all I ask is that you keep an open mind and you realize that differences are what make the world beautiful. So if you're interested in sustainably harvesting your own food, learning about the world around you, including different cultural recipes and some creative ones that I might come up with, this is definitely the place for you. But if you're offended by someone doing something differently than the way you're used to, this is not the page for you. I hope this tells everyone a little bit more about me and clears up any misconceptions. And until next time, get outside and see what you can find.